Class, we will be looking at horizontal stretch. Horizontal stretch. Okay. I have the parent function f of x is equal to the absolute value of x. So f of x is equal to the absolute value of x is the parent function, or the most basic function in the absolute value function family. Okay. Now I'm going to make some changes to the inside of the function. And once I make changes to the inside, it's going to lead to a horizontal change. All right. So 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. All right. So notice as the fractions get smaller and smaller, that the original graph, this is our original graph, it gets flatter and flatter and flatter. Yes. Now I want you to listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. This is called a horizontal stretch. This is not a compression. It's a horizontal stretch. And notice the key in knowing if the change is a compression or a stretch is something applied to the inside or the outside of the parent function. All right. But because something has been applied to the inside of the function, it's going to be a horizontal change. Horizontal change. All right. Now the changes that we see in this graph is described as a horizontal stretch. Okay. Okay. I apologize for that interruption. All right. I'm going to say to you why the word horizontal and stretch are used to describe the changes. Let's talk about stretch first, okay? The changes resemble a process where it would seem as if someone pulled the original graph in two directions, pulling the graph horizontally in this direction and this direction, which would resemble a stretch, pulling in this direction and pulling in this direction at the same time. So pulling both ends at the same time would give you a stretch. That would give you this new graph, this new graph, and this new graph. Okay? And let me repeat, the reason we chose the word horizontal to say that it is a horizontal stretch, changes were applied to the inside of the function. All right. Now we only see a horizontal stretch when fractions between 0 and 1 are applied to the inside of the function. Fractions that are between 0 and 1. Okay. If you have to rewatch this video until you remember what I'm saying, please do that. Okay? Have a good day, class.